Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to a review wave. We are back at it again. Here again with another review. This one's gonna be one for you guys. I definitely will say. But before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias, which should be in the description down below. But also go ahead and subscribe to my other page, a reaction wave, where I'm reacting to all your favorite YouTubers. And if y'all have suggestions, go ahead and send it my way. But definitely in that comment section right now, make sure y'all put out something y'all want me to review. A movie, a TV show. Let me know. Put it down there. But how you guys been doing? How you feeling? How's your night? How's your day? Whatever time you're watching this or whatever time you're listening to this. Welcome back. I definitely got one for you. I'm sure you guys read the title. I am reviewing Boxed In. If y'all haven't heard about it, y'all need to hear about it now. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to go ahead and stop before y'all watch this, because definitely want to say, spoiler alert, stop before y'all watch this and go watch it. I believe it's on Peacock. Stream it. Tell your friends to stream it. Tell your uncles, your aunts, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews. Just have that thing streaming on all your platforms, on all your TVs. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got like 3 or 4 TVs in your homes anyway. So go ahead and start streaming them. But we are reviewing Boxed In, and I just want to say right 100% that these are my honest reviews. Anytime y'all hear my reviews, if you don't like them, keep it pushing. If you do, stay tuned, subscribe for more, and make sure I hit that notification bell so that way y'all know anytime I post. It is definitely grind season. Hello, it's the holiday season, so why not? All these movies coming out and TV shows, I got a lot in store for you guys. But make sure y'all check out the description box where all my socials and also my other channel is, and tune in. We're here. But so we're going to get straight into this Boxed In. As you know, if you have heard about it, it is definitely featuring the one and only Reginae Carter. Woo! I hear it's, her first starring role in her own movie. So I definitely took that into consideration as I was watching the movie, because I definitely am a very big stickler on the acting. But as we get through this, I'm going to let y'all know. I think also that another person that was in there, a name that a lot of people do know, Clifton Powell. You should know his roles in Norbit, Different Fridays, Ray, just a few to name. Definitely big actor. So let's not even waste no more time. We're gonna really dig deep into this Boxed In. I do got just a few comments, a few thoughts, and if you also guys join in on the conversation, if you have any comments regarding anything I say or with how you guys feel about the movie, go ahead and put that down there in the comment section below. Let's talk. Let's discuss. Yes. So, as you know, Reginae is playing Rhea, and the other main character is Tugga. I think that's Tugga or Tuga. I don't know. But that's played by an individual named Sean. So it starts off, like I said, if you haven't watched the movie, please stop here, go and watch it, and then come back and share your thoughts with me. I definitely want to say it starts here. Her mom, let me just get into my feelings already about that. So her mom basically just uprooted her and moved her with her granddad, because my girl was just out there. Rhea was just out there fighting. And as she says, is boxing, which she basically found a passion for that. As any young kid does, they find a passion in something that they like. So boom, the movie starts off with her mom saying, I can't handle this anymore. I'm about to, she basically taking her to her granddad's house. And I just got my own thoughts on that. It's giving very much Boys in the Hood, if you can refer, like when Ice Cube got dropped off. Not Ice Cube. Oh my gosh. Cuba Gooding Jr. got dropped off. Excuse me. My bad. I mean, he's in the movie. If you didn't watch it, maybe you should go watch it. Definitely a great movie. Don't cry, but I did. So definitely. So her mom just uprooted her. I don't know how I feel about that, because I am all for single mom's working hard trying to get, and I know a lot of kids can be challenging, but girl, you just uprooted her and you just took her to her granddad's house, a man she ain't never met or even knew about for real. Wow, that's crazy. But I guess, you know what I'm saying, I guess for the movie purposes it made sense. Definitely understand, I get it, but it's like, how can you give up on your kid because she won a box? Oh my gosh, my girl just wanted to box anyway. So the movie continues to go on. My first question, I believe, that I had as I was watching, because the movie kind of moves rather quickly. It does jump quite a bit, which I'm usually not a fan of jumping, like when it comes to movies and TV shows. Like them time jumps will leave you sometimes could leave you lost if not done properly. And I will say that is one critique I will say about Boxing. It did jump a lot. Like, I honestly could really see it being like a TV show just because of all the stuff it had going on and all the different aspects within the movie. It really could have been more of a TV show just so it can. I think it could have been something that lasted for a season. And I that's what I will say. I will say I think it could have, just because the time jumps were beyond me. I will say that. Like, I get it. But I feel like the movie just rushed. It didn't give each scene a time to develop. Because that brings me to my first question. When the hell did Tug, and Rhea start dating? Because what? One minute she meets him on her way to her granddad's house. Next minute he at the granddad's house looking for a job. Next minute he over there giving my girl a massage. Like, huh? When did this start? And I want to say, we're not going to talk about how she was over there slobbing him down and sleeping next to him. Within like 3 seconds, I was just confused. Like, when did y'all start dating? Like, and I think that was like a time jump, because I think she had been there for like at least a few weeks after that. So it's like, I mean, and I have no problem. Like, I do want to reiterate, like, I have no problem with time jumps. Like, I think I said I did, but if it's making sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, where did it just, like, he just started training her. Like, I was like, wait a minute, you just started training her, now you're tonguing her down. Like, and I am a romance blood, like, I love romance, so I wanted to see, like, how did you ask her out? Like, what y'all do? What y'all was on? Like, did you go on a date first? Like, did you have to ask her granddad for permission? Like, where? Like, I want to see it all. I like to see all the good stuff. So that was definitely one of the things I was just like, man, I wish they would have talked about that a little more. My next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to her fight scenes. Let me tell you, them fight scenes definitely had me weak, because like I said, I'm definitely taking in the, I feel like a lot of the cast were definitely newer actors and actresses. They weren't seasoned. I mean, Clifton was, but a lot of them were not seasoned in the acting careers, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's this movie definitely probably was a stepping stone for a lot of them. So I'm not gonna critique any acting that bad, and it didn't. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie, like, it was not that bad. I will say that their acting was not that bad, especially for a lot of them to be kind of, like I said, this is a stepping stone. It was not bad, and I definitely want to commend Reginae. I can definitely tell, like, she definitely took this role serious and was in it. And I loved it. I can't wait to see something from her in the future. I will say that just real quick, but I am going to bring back to that at the end of this. But the fight scenes definitely had me weak, but they tried. I liked it, you know what I'm saying? They tried, because, especially like when it comes to scenes and fighting scenes, of course, everybody knows, like, they're not legitly just punching each other out, but they make it look as real as possible. But I will say they tried. I will not knock them for that. But the moment when Rhea got knocked out, the moment when Rhea knocked the girl out, her little pacing and stuff, very realistic. Okay, But that's how I said I gotta give Reginae her props on that. Yes. Cause she was doing the, you know how like after boxing matches, like if y'all ever watch like Floyd or Pacquiao or any of them, like even if you watching Creed with Michael B. Jordan, they always like pacing like on some I just did that shit. Especially if they knocked them out, like they always on that I just did that. Like so, she definitely was in her book in her diving into that. I appreciated that. Like that was pretty good. But like I said, the movie definitely did the time jump. So, let me tell you, Tugger, I do have a bone to pick with you about this. You didn't go hard enough at your cousin. Like, what? Like, you definitely should have beat him up. You definitely should have dragged him out like he ain't nobody. He literally robbed your girl granddad after you and him just had a conversation and he went back on his word. What family, like, what? At that point, we not family no more. We not family no more. No. You literally, we talked about it. You was like, nah, I'm cool, da da da, I ain't doing it, da 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 da. Just for you to turn around and do it anyway? And you go rob my girl, granddad? Like that's the thing. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure they was in a whole town full of people they could have robbed. But you gonna go rob the granddad because you think he just got it? You think he got money? But not only did you rob him, you shot him, bro? Oh. Tugger. You should have beat that ass. I'm just gonna throw that out there like that. Not like if we want to be real, like family, that like a lot of that stuff goes out the window when you cross a line. But it's not even just the fact that you cross a line. It's like you not only just cross the line, you cross the line with your blood. You cross the line with your family. Like that literally just shows the lack of respect that you have from him from the beginning, which I will say, like the whole movie, you should had a lack of respect for him, and I just did not like that. So I will say that, like, in the boxed in, like, them writers, y'all knew y'all could have did a little better, but Tugger doing what he had to do, handle his business. You know what I'm saying? I know he supposed to be this all sweet guy and stuff, because he got him a new girl, he changing his life around, he got him a little daughter and stuff, but come on, he ain't been sweet his whole life. Like, put some little thug in him or something. I don't know. But let me tell you one thing I do mess with Tugger about, though. He did tell Rhea because he didn't have to. So I like how the writers like did that. They wrote it to where he was honest with her about it. I mean, he could have kind of pre-warned her from the beginning, like, especially because, let's be real, even though your cousin went behind your back, and after y'all just talked about it, but at the same time, like, you know your cousin. You know he, like, y'all been through, y'all was robbing and scheming together. So you know what type of time he on. Like, let's be real, like, you're sitting there being blind to it, but you already knew what type of time he was on. So, let's be real, you knew, and you didn't do nothing about it. Like, you didn't pre-warn or nothing. And then not granddaddy over there on his deathbed. Like, oh my God, they really gonna do that to granddaddy like that? He couldn't even sit up. He couldn't even stand up straight. Literally on his deathbed. Where does that make sense? You know? Excuse me, I have to refresh my throat. But where does that make sense? But I will say I did not like how the movie addressed what happened to the granddad. I did not like it whatsoever. Like I said, there they go with the damn time jump and like that damn time jump. Like, what the hell? Okay, because first off, it was unclear, like, did he get shot, or like how did he die? Did he die from the cancer, or did he die from the gunshot wound? Like, how long did he live after that incident? Like, it literally jumped, and I was just like, bruh, y'all could have done better on that part. I'm not gonna sit here and say that the movie was perfect, because it was not, and we all know that. I mean that's just stating the obvious, which is something I just really don't want to sit there and do, is state the obvious. Especially not, this channel is not about me stating the obvious. It's just about me reviewing a movie all together, and I do my synopsis, I tell my little things, but I do want to let you know that it's just about reviewing the movie all together. And before I get more into that, I definitely want to say, Rhea's mom, basically admitted that she didn't mess with Rhea because of her daddy. What? Like, writers, that was very lazy. I had to get loud on that one. Sorry, y'all. But that was very lazy. Like, what do you mean? Oh, your daddy was into boxing. And I just did not want that for you. So I just didn't mess with you as my kid. Because you was too much like your daddy. Dang. Yeah, it's not even about what her daddy liked. It's about what she liked. It's about what she was into. She's your kid. You support her regardless. You feel me? Like, you may not agree with all her choices, but you support her regardless. So, I don't respect you, mom. I'm sorry. I can't get jiggy with that. Not at all. But I wouldn't say, though, the ending was cute or whatever. I was happy for Rhea. It jumped again. I don't know where we would, like, if we're going to be honest, I really don't even know, like, how many years ahead or months ahead. Like, I really don't even know where we was by the end of the movie. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be like on and like I really was confused. But it was cute. Like he had her. You know what? Actually, I might be fibbing. It might have been summertime because he did say he was getting his daughter around that time. So it might have been summertime. But like, what was that? Like a year? Like how long has it been since him and Rhea talked? Like I gotta know because like so, because I did like the Rhea and Tugger. Even though he did a few things I did not like, they were cute. And even though I didn't know when the relationship started and all of that, but they were cute. But it was just a lot. It was a lot. But overall, the movie was a 7 out of 10 for me. I will say Reginae she is getting into her acting bag, and my girl did good. And like as for like a debut, she really did good. Like I will say that. Like there's a lot. I've seen debuts and they have been terrible. And I will not bring it. I'm going to bring it up because some of them actresses on some of them Tyler Perry shows are definitely like, come on. Tyler Perry needs to call Reginae to help them because they clearly need help because some of their acting is definitely terrible, which I know we all growing as humans and I understand his movement of, hiring those, you know what I'm saying? But how am I supposed to keep getting into the show when the acting is terrible? The plots, the writing is great. Which I will, I'm just going to throw that out there. I will be dropping my overall season review on Sisters. Like, I've been watching it, but I have not been, doing my individual episodes. But you will get an overall season review on Sisters. If you don't watch Sisters, definitely tune in because it's definitely worth watching. But, sorry, I get easily distracted, but focus. So yes, I will give Reginae a 10 out of 10, and I can't wait to see what the future leads for her. Honestly, I'm excited for that. Everyone else in the movie, y'all all did good too. The acting was not bad, like I said, and throughout this whole thing, the acting was not that bad. The storyline wasn't all that. I feel like it could have been something, like I told you, it could have been a TV show. It was just so much going on. Like, honestly, and I wanted to see so much more, like, development from other characters and it was so much other stuff that I wanted to see that I feel like I didn't get my fulfillment in with watching the movie. Like, I was glad for Rhea at the end, but it was so many other scenes and so many other characters. I feel like I would have liked to see a little more of their backstory. But I understand, like, it's a movie. You only can put so much in there at a time. But it's like I was just throwing stuff together, throwing these characters in there. And it's like, bro, where did this person come from? When did this happen? Like, I was confused. But that could have just been me. And you know what? And this is my review after watching it one time. I will go back and watch it again and definitely, like I said, in the conversation, let's have conversations because I'm going to go back and watch it again because I need to, that's what I like to do. I like to do my reviews fresh off, but I am going to watch it again and I could be wrong. Like it could have been better than what I'm saying now, but based off of my first watch through, it definitely lacked I don't know the word. I don't. The damn scenes. I just can't get past them. Cause when did her and Tugger start dating? Like when was the last? Like when did the grandfather die? Did he die that night? Did he die a few weeks later? Like what happened? Like it was so much missing. It really was, but the movie definitely had potential. It had the potential. It has the potential, but it could have been better. It really could have. And I feel like I definitely think it could have been better. But overall, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in to a review wave. Make sure you guys check out all my other videos. Make sure you put in that comment section any movies or TV shows y'all want me to watch. I will give you my honest review at all times. And it's just my opinions, my reviews on a movie or a TV show or a trailer. So make sure y'all go ahead and tune in to some of my other stuff. I do have quite a few videos dropping for you guys. Like I said, it's grind season. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my socials on down there in the description. Also, tune into a reaction wave and go ahead and make recommendations over there. So make sure you guys subscribe to me and follow up if you want to keep, put that notification bell on if you want to keep up with me and see what else we got cooking over here at a review wave. Yay, Lexi checking out. Yes, sir.